Hello, my name is Alexandra Gonzales, and this is my persuasive speech. And this is my audience for the speech. And now we will begin. America, who only holds 5% of the world's population, is responsible for 25% of global greenhouse gas emissions. This is more than any other country puts out. Recently, it looks like America does not care about global warming and climate change as much as we thought it did. Instead, it looks like it's trying to make things worse, especially after President Trump took America out of the Paris climate deal. This deal is incredibly important and is supposed to keep countries all over the world focused on fighting global warming before things get disastrous. President Trump needs to reconsider his decision because recent reports have shown that global warming is only getting worse, and we're getting to the point where there's nothing left to do. In December of 2015, 195 countries signed the Paris climate deal and agreed to do whatever it takes to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and prevent global warming from getting any worse. However, America was pulled out of the deal by President Donald Trump last year. Although he faced backlash and criticism, a lot of people believe that this was the right choice. Some people believe that the cost of the deal to U.S. taxpayers is too much. This is because former President Barack Obama pledged $3 billion to the deal to help poorer countries with their fight against global warming. People also worry that being in the deal will cause an increase in energy cost. Reports predict that electricity costs can increase by 20% and that a normal family of 4 will see a total income loss of $20,000 because of it. While I understand there are a lot of good and valid reasons why America should stay out of the deal, I believe that there are a ton of better reasons why America should stay in the deal. Our planet is seeing drastic changes every year. In fact, 2016, 2015, and 2014 were all reported as the hottest years our planet has ever seen. The Paris climate deal is extremely important for our planet, and President Trump taking us out of it is only going to cause more harm. Every year, the Earth's temperature keeps rising at an alarming rate. The Center for Climate and Energy Solutions says that human activity is largely responsible for it. Humans have been pumping greenhouse gas emissions into the Earth's atmosphere excessively over the years. When these emissions get trapped in the atmosphere, they stay there and are used as energy to warm the planet up. This is known as the greenhouse effect, and it is the leading cause for global warming. Although every country is responsible for their greenhouse gas emissions, America has it the worst. Climate Action Reserve says that U.S. emissions are roughly 50% higher than the European Union's or Japan's. This is because America uses a lot of coal and oil. It is used to power our cars, homes, and many other things. However, using coal or oil causes carbon dioxide to be emitted into the atmosphere. Carbon dioxide is the most popular greenhouse gas emission and makes up over 80% of the greenhouse gases emitted from the U.S. Methane, nitrous oxide, and fluorinated gases make up the other 20%. Countries around the world need to work together to reduce their greenhouse gas emissions before the planet gets too hot. A recent report by the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change said that our planet is close to warming up by 2 degrees Celsius, which would be devastating for Earth. The Paris climate deal made it their goal to cap the Earth's warming at 1.5 degrees Celsius, but we cannot hit this goal without the help of everyone. As I stated in my introduction, America puts out more greenhouse gas emissions than any other country in the world. If anyone should have to participate in the Paris climate deal, it should have to be us. While I understand there are a lot of reasons why America left the deal, there are plenty of benefits to gain while staying. The Paris climate deal can bring new jobs to America and a boost in the economy. The push for cleaner resources and cleaner energy will cause new jobs to spread across the U.S. The National Resource Defense Council, or NRDC, says that there are already 2.5 million Americans working in the clean energy industry. As the popularity for clean energy grows, so will the jobs and money in the market. The International Energy Agency says that the clean energy market will total over $60 trillion. If America stays in the Paris climate deal, it can benefit greatly from this market. and it could even top the number of clean energy exports if it just worked towards the goals it needs to. The Paris Climate Deal has also inspired people all over the world, especially in America, to fight against global warming. The American people support the Paris Climate Deal. They support helping the planet. President Trump needs to reconsider his decision, especially if he cares about his citizens. Climate change is only going to get worse. The Paris Climate Deal is an agreement between 195 countries who made a promise to stop these changes before it gets bad. The Paris Climate Deal has also inspired people all around the world to fight against global warming, but we can't do it without the help of everyone. America's departure from the deal was a bad idea by President Trump. President Trump really needs to reconsider this decision because it will have positive benefits for America and also the world. Thank you.